As an official, what you'll do is you'll come onto the Hockey Canada Register, or also known as the HCR. You will then type in your email that you are using to log in. It's the same email as you would use to register for the officials clinic. So once you're in and you type in your password, you'll come onto your home screen. That should look like this, right? On your home screen, there'll be a little tab that says members. On the members, you'll just click the one that you've registered for a clinic or sports or anything to register. So once you are on, right, there'll be a little tab on the right-hand corner that says manage. If you took a clinic last year, it should automatically be on your profile. If you are a new official this year, you have to take the clinic first before it comes onto your profile. So once you're on your profile and you have the manage tab in the right-hand corner, you do game incident, you do click your profile, and then just go add. So the nice thing about the game report is that it is all Dropbox. There's very limited typing, makes the steps go that much easier. So, for example, I'm going to use Junior A. So for division, you put whatever division that the incident occurs in. So it has U18, U17, all the way down, even female, junior. It has everything that that could take place, right? So for this example, I am going to use junior. Once you slide over to category, obviously you select what junior category it is or division that you are participating in. For example, it could be U18, and then you have AAA, AA. So for this example, again, I will change back to junior and then just hit junior A. In the incident date, you do put the date that the incident occurs. So for this example, it's September 12th. You can put whatever league it is, location, game number, if you know that, any other notes before you hit next. Once you hit next, it automatically populates the branch. So you don't have to change that. If, say, you were playing a Saskatchewan team or a team from Alberta in a tournament, you can change that branch to, say, like Hockey Alberta, and the team that you were playing. So everything's Dropbox. I will go back to Hockey Manitoba. And then in the organization, again, it's all Dropbox. To search for a team, you can just go MJHL or whatever team that you is playing. Again, for this example, it is just Junior A. So I just typed in Junior A. I will click the freeze versus Dauphin Kings. Once you go to the team will populate. Again, as of now, the only teams that are in the HCR are junior teams, as their season started a little earlier. In the next couple weeks here, every other team will be starting to get populated. So once the organization's selected, make sure you go to team, select team on both sides. If you know the coach, you can list the coach. If you don't know the coach, you don't have to put anything. And then you just go to next, right? So it automatically populates your name, right, from your HCR profile, has your name, if you were official or a Lions person, right, email, phone number. So that's why making sure your email and phone numbers are updated and correct. If you do have to add other officials to this, you just go add official, type in their name and hit search and it'll come up. For this example, again, I'm just using my own name. So I just go next. And then you type in the incident that happened. So on team, it was on the home team. And then it lists, again, in the next couple weeks, whatever team that has the incident on, it will populate that team's roster, right? So for example, I'm just going to go actually, I'm just going to click someone's name. And then on the penalty, it has the full rule book. So I'll use a match penalty, right? So you type in the penalty that you called, that you're writing the incident report on. From there, you go penalty, and then you can find in the rule book or what you called. For this example, I'm just going to go attempt to injure, and then you just type in the period and how much time's left. In the description, please be very detailed on your report of the incident. This helps recreate the incident as the people that are getting this game report can look at the game report incident description and actually piece it together. So please be very descriptive of your report. And then you can add if the person sustained an injury, and if so, did he return to the game or not? If he didn't sustain an injury, you can leave that blank. Say there was a multiple scenario where there was another incident at the same time, you can add another incident on whoever the player was or team. So with that incident one, right, I'm going to go confirm. After this step, you do want to just make sure you have everything ready. Once you're ready to hit submit, you just go yes, and then that report gets distributed to the appropriate people in that league. Right? If you're not ready to submit, I'm just going to go to no. It will show up on your profile. It's going to say pending, right? On this, you'll be able to edit the report. Say you're coming back from a game, you don't have internet service. Say you're traveling by car, whatever the case might be, you're able to edit it. Once you're ready to submit, you just go to the status and then hit submit or submitted, right? If you want to add more teams, the manager, coach, as well as incidents, say you want to add more description to that penalty, you're able to edit it before you submit it, and everything like that. So I'm just going to close this, right? So then that means that report is done and closed. I have no more. You can obviously edit it after the fact. And then, yeah. If going back to that page where it said yes or no, if you have all the information that you think that will help support the your penalty call that's getting submitted, you can just hit yes, submit, and then that again gets submitted directly to a distribution list within that league. Right, it is confidential, so the only people that do see it are the people on that list, as well as yourself as the official that is making that report. What will happen is once you hit submit, you will receive an email copy as well. You'll receive an email copy as well for any access. If they need to contact you more, you can look back on that, or you can look back on your HCR profile. So again, you'll log in through your HCR profile. If you took a clinic last year, you should have it. If you are new, you just have to take a clinic first before you get that manage. If you get that manage tab again, once you have that tab, then you'll be able to start making game reports.